Medical school?
No.
Or science school?
No.
All right, then.
School.
Okay. Yeah, science school. We all know Don's not working on this stuff. Like I said.
Are you kidding me? That was an incredibly sciencey segment.
Again,
it was.
Excellent.
I feel like a scientist.
So.
Doctor.
I hope you all enjoy.
Dr. Don.
I hope you all enjoy the War of the Rogues.
Making house calls.
Yeah, let's go to the War of the Rogues. Hit it, Don.
I hope you all enjoy the War of the Rogues that's coming up. That's not coming up for us. But yeah.
The word is what?
Spy. And
lovely.
We will put that in.
We'll insert that here.
Right here. All right. And that was a wee bit more than we considered the pause to be.
Yes.
I'm not sure if we said, like, we'll be right back, or, hey, we'll be back after this, something like that. But here we are, much later. I did forget to do the quiz a long time ago, and 3 weeks later.
Yeah, because this episode was supposed to come out, like, 3 weeks ago?
A little after Thanksgiving.
Before the vaccine was available.
Yeah, for sure.
Or vaccines, as the case is now.
And it was supposed to come out before I had COVID. I had it all planned out. Yeah.
But you get COVID after the
the
episode?
Yeah, right after the episode.
That was a good plan, Don.
And my plan was flawless, but
yeah, Billy screwed
it all up.
I did. I'm sorry. I did. But let's go ahead and jump into it, all right? War of the Rogues.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Drop! Spy is the word. And I should just say 4 of these are James Bond related. 3 of them are definitely James Bond. 4 of them are...
That does not surprise me.
Okay, I'm out.
Okay, well, are you serious? Like, get that much out?
I might be.
Oh, man.
For those reasons,
I apologize ahead of times. Okay, there are...
Shauna went Shark Tanking.
Yeah, no kidding.
There are... How many questions are there?
She pulled a Damon, like, right from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what? I think you guys are the most one. I'm just saying I'm out. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to be out no matter what.
All right.
There are 10 questions and 1 tiebreaker. Here we go. Number 1. The famous villain, Blofeld, is the inspiration for what comedy villain? Number 2. Before it was a film, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy was a BBC miniseries that aired in late 1979. It starred what Star Wars actor?
I was really hoping you were going to ask who the... It was actually a book before that. I was hoping you were going to ask for the author.
A 1/4 bonus point. Who is the author?
Who just died this past year, by the way.
Is that right?
And I think the past month, Jean Le Carré.
You could not have said that more like an asshole.
Well, everyone in
Okay,
France
Alex
just
Trebek.
tuned out.
Number 3. Johnny English was a spoof spy movie from 2003 starring what actor, better known from his famous silent character from the 1990s?
One more time.
Johnny English was a spoof spy movie from 2003 starring what actor, better known from his famous silent character from the 1990s?
I'm doing fairly well so far. I need to tank.
No,
I don't have to do extra
Keep it
work.
up, Don. Keep it up.
It's weird. We all want to win, but not win.
Actually, I definitely don't know.
Well, we used to
2.
want to win. Now we don't.
I definitely don't know 2, though.
I wonder if we should do that so that the first place prize doesn't do anything, and they have to assign.
I was
that's
just
better.
going to say the first place winner has to pick who
That
does
is
the...
much better.
Don?
No. For those reasons, I am out.
Oh, it's all down to me.
Number 4, Mad Magazine had a feature called Spy vs. Spy, which involved spies plotting against one another to win the episode. Who were the 2 spies? Bonus. There have been 3 different winners in Spy vs. Spy. What third character also has a win?
I wish I understood any part of that question.
Who are the 2
All you had to
characters
do
in
is
Spy
read
vs.
one
Spy?
Mad magazine and you would understand. You obviously...
You ever
missed
heard of
it.
this?
No.
I thought this was... The way this setup worked, it was... Like, all you had to do was hear about it.
Were you old enough to read Mad Magazine?
No, but I've
Okay.
heard about it.
Well,
That's all you need.
I've heard of it.
Well, then you probably should be able to get this then.
No. Dude, I can't remember shit I watch.
Well, then this can make this next one very unfortunate for you because it's pretty much in here just for you.
Oh, lovely.
But hopefully that they can get it too. Number 5. Varys a.k.a. the Spider or Master of Whispers, commands a network of spies across 2 continents in what famous fantasy series?
That was 5.
5. Number 6. Many people know Jack Ryan is currently being portrayed by John Krasinski, but who played him first 30 rocked years later? Or earlier, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a good hint. Oh, what's that guy's name?
It was really hard to get that word there. Really, really hard.
It'd been better if you hadn't screwed that up.
I know, right?
I think that gave it to me, actually.
You probably gave it to everybody.
I imagine so. That was a pretty.
Didn't give
That was
it
a
to
pretty.
me. I mean, I get it, but I don't know.
Oh,
I
no.
don't know the name.
Oh, Shauna.
I am
Never mind.
daddy.
You can
I
do
have
it.
0 right now.
I don't want to win.
I
You
have
can do it.
That was a
nothing.
no doubt quiz.
I have
Or a
nothing on
hint.
here.
Nothing?
I have nothing.
Wow.
I guess spy stuff ain't my thing.
I guess so. When are these James Bond questions coming?
Probably now.
They've already been there. The first one was Bond. The second one was not.
All right. Number 7. In what movie could you hear the following quotes?
Wait, what was that? The first one was Bond?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. It's Bond related.
Go ahead, change my answer.
What would he change it to?
I don't know.
That was somebody was based on someone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was based on Blofeld, who was a James Bond villain.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
Oh, man. Okay. Number 7. In what movie could you hear the following quotes? It's the same old story. Boy finds girl. Boy loses girl. Girl finds boy. Boy forgets girl. Boy remembers girl. Girls die in a tragic blimp accident over the Orange Bowl on New Year's Day. Good year? No, it was the worst.
Is that a
And-
line?
It's a couple lines, actually.
First line, Cuban. Second line, no, Dutch-Irish. My father was from Wales.
Were they smoking cigars?
And who is it? Is that the question?
What movie is this from? Would you like a nightcap? No, thank you. I don't wear them.
I don't know.
I got one.
I'm going to guess one of the
I got
24.
It's really the style of comedy that should give that away.
I don't remember any airplane spy movies.
You don't know this?
No.
Oh,
I know that I've heard
got one
some of that first one.
Oh, I was stuck in James Bond. That's not James Bond. I'm like, this does not sound right at all.
Yeah, that was deep cover. James Bond deep cover.
I'm like, what? That's some old Sean Connery stuff, obviously, but I don't know it.
That's a little waggy for James Bond, don't you think? Good year? No, it was the worst.
Oh, no, I know who said that now. What
Moron.
movie is that?
It's so stupid.
Dude, I don't know.
Was that not Roger Moore? Okay.
No, I was definitely thinking Sean, though.
Number 8.
I could see David Niven pulling that off.
We got our 3 Bond stuff coming up now. Who is in charge of research and development in the James Bond workplace? I can give you multiple choice if you'd like.
No.
26 choices?
I wasn't give 3. I just have the random ones. Okay, number 9. For the following 6 movies, sorry, Shauna, tell me which James Bond actor starred in it. I'm sorry.
All of them?
They're different ones each. Yeah, I need all. You get 1 point each. Okay, number 1, Die Another Day.
Wait, this is question 9?
This is all part of question 9. Six movies. Which actors went along with it? Man with the Golden Gun. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Like Thunderball. Thunderball. Number 5, Skyfall. And number 6, Moonraker.
What was the fourth one again?
Thunderball.
Man. What was 5?
Skyfall.
Oh,
And what was 2?
2 was Man with the Golden Gun.
It would help if I knew all 6 Bonds.
Oh, by
is
the
it
way,
like that?
Fun fact: I left my least favorite Bond out of this.
With what?
I left my least favorite Bond out of this.
Oh, crap.
I say
thought
they're not
there was
all
2
on
that
there,
was
right?
1. Apparently not.
What's that?
They're not all on there, right?
No, I left my least favorite one out because I think he's crap. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh. Who did he hate? Probably the one I forgot. Actually, I don't think it is.
Probably not. Dude, I can't think of the other guy's name.
I'll even tell you the guy who I hate.
Okay.
I cannot stand Timothy Dalton.
Damn it.
As James Bond.
Yeah.
I cannot stand it. He's terrible.
That's one I remember.
I do not have him down.
I have not seen it. I'm sure he's a fine actor, but for me as Bond, I just didn't see it.
Ooh. I can see the other guy now. I can't remember his name.
I know. I can't think of one of them.
Okay,
I can think of him. I can see him, but his name is not coming to
Oh,
me.
I can see them
It's
all.
a
I can't
smarmy
think of
little
his
bitch.
name.
I know that. So that takes Sean right out of there.
Yeah.
Okay, number 10 might be the hardest one on here. We'll see. Name one James Bond villain. Who isn't? Odd Job,
That's bullshit.
Jaws, Goldfinger, Dr. No, or Blofeld.
So none of the
Ones anybody would know.
title characters.
Well, there was no movie called Odd Job, but yes. Or Jaws.
Yeah, it was a
Blofeld.
shark movie. It's great.
It's during Shark Week.
Shark Week.
And I guess we'll do the tiebreaker too now. Tiebreaker, close to the pin. How many years separate the premiere of Get Smart on NBC and the film Get Smart starring Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway? And we'll give these guys a few minutes. All right. I can tell there's not a lot of happiness in this room. We're laughing. Just
No, because I think I'm going to do better. Well, I know I did better than Shauna, and I'm afraid I'm going to get it better than Don.
Shauna
That
is
does not make
proudly
me happy.
declaring her one correct question,
But it's probably the
I'm
one that
afraid.
neither one of them have right.
which is yeah, which is fun. We got to tell that thing when it
Yeah,
comes
okay.
about Jeff.
I'm afraid you might have done better than me as well, Jeff.
All right, here we go. Number 1,
I might have lucked into some of them, though.
Blofeld was the inspiration to who?
I hope it was Dr. Evil.
That's correct.
Hey.
And so, Don,
I would say, if you didn't put an Austin Powers one on here, how dare you?
they're very similar.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Like their clothes, right?
Still don't know what it is, though.
Okay.
Like their clothes, right?
Clothes, bald, cat,
Cat.
everything.
I didn't know that guy's name was Blofeld, but I'm like, okay, it's got to be.
All right, number 2. Before it was a film, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy starred what Star Wars actor? Don, I told you if you get it right, we can go out for a beer.
That's why I didn't answer it.
He'll still try to win and do the extra research, but having to spend time with you outside of here.
Right? Yeah. No
Jeff,
deal.
what do you got?
Alec Guinness?
Sir Alec Guinness.
I actually thought about writing Guinness. I don't know why. Who is Alec Guinness? That's
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan,
Obi-Wan.
the original one.
Which I, because you always hear about how he hates Star Wars. He wishes he was never in it. That's not true. He did not like Star Wars.
Right.
He did not like the whole idea of it, but he made it known in several interviews.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I do very well in royalties and
From
stuff.
Star Wars.
He goes, God bless Star Wars because of Star Wars, I no longer have to just take any role that's thrown at me.
Right.
Because I make enough money, I can retire. Or not, I don't know if he can retire, but I make enough money on that I can now choose
What do you want?
what I want to
Yeah.
do. So it's so he did not enjoy the idea of Star Wars, but he appreciates that he got about his financial security from it.
Yeah, that was his cash cow.
Oh, big time. All right, who was Johnny English?
Rowan Atkinson.
That's correct.
Wow. I got that. I actually, up until you started going on and on and on about Alec Guinness, all I had was Mr. Bean. That gave me
Oh, you
time
couldn't
to-
think of his name?
Nope, I did it while you guys were.
You thought about it while we were talking.
Yeah.
It's like
Star Wars.
I know the guy's name, and it finally came to me.
All right, who were the 3 I'm sorry. Who were the two?
That's funny,
Spy versus
by
Spies.
the way, that